everybody, welcome to another episode of Blaze on TV. I'm your host, Spontaneous7, along with
Jay Already Famous.
And we got a special guest in the house.
You already know when the high go. It's the Ruger Sprayer himself. Reem'O MEERAK in the building. I'm glad to be here. Let's get this started, fellas.
Yeah, you got it. How long did it take you to practice that?
Nah,
He was warming up
all the time.
He's on Instagram
like this. Edged up. The crowd is in the building. Now you're like,
Hey.
sorry.
What's up with this hat you got on?
No, don't worry about the hat, baby. People gotta read, baby.
No. Hold on. It's kind of red. Yo, a Trump supporter, get out of here. Now we gonna get you out of here.
I ain't no Trump supporter, baby. It's a reading supporter. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
So you started off acting.
Yes. Oh shit, damn, you went there.
What was that, 20 years ago?
You jumped in.
Not 20, damn, man.
I'm trying to make you old. Where's his cane at? Where's his cane at? Where's his walker? Where's his walker and cane at?
Yeah, I did. I did cut the gray hairs off. Yeah, I had to get the youth fit.
Like a vintage.
Nonetheless, man. Started back around 2006, 2007. Got a couple one-liners in projects such as Law and Order SVU, Friends with Benefits, the movie. I actually danced. I was in the choreography scene.
And you was modeling at the same time, right?
Modeling, doing a little independent modeling and stuff like that. It was a lot going on. Then, if you want to transition to 2012, things were slowing down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get real. And I started becoming an educator for New York City public schools.
Oh, you became a teacher, or like a para?
No. I'm a dean. So I'm an active dean. So I'm the I'm the big homie they call when a student actor.
So you like the cool dean?
Okay.
I'm the cool dean.
Cool
dean.
dean.
I'm cool dean from the hood.
You ain't the ones that's always trying to get them in trouble.
Nah, they don't need
You
that.
try to help him out?
Yeah, try to help them out.
Do you see yourself in some of them? Like
I mean, I'll tell a secret. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I'm a former D75 student, special ed student. You know what I'm saying? Matured through the process, you know what I'm saying? With a lot of help from my mother. My mother helped out a lot, also at school as well. You know what I'm saying? And then now, going forward in my life, you know what I'm saying? I gotta help them out because I don't want them to be a statistic.
That's true. So when you was doing that, what struggles you had doing that? Going to school like.
I think for me mostly.
Did you feel different or?
Nah, for me mostly it was just a temper thing. I mean, I had a real bad temper. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, even trying to fight adults. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
As a 7-8-year-old, But as I got older, you know what I'm saying? I started maturing more. You know what I'm saying? I started understanding about things in life more. You know what I'm saying? And also, too, my mother, she was letting me know, you just do the right things. I'll let you get whatever you want in life. You know what I'm saying? So
that's good.
I started smartening up, and I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. These other kids that are acting up, doing crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You like that's not
I'm
me.
like, nah, that's not my life.
I'm not one of them.
I gotta get out of here.
And your father was in the industry as well, right?
No, not my father. My mom's was my mom's friend, who I respectfully, in the black culture, we, our closest friends to the family, aunts and uncles and stuff like that. So the legend in the game is Pat Evans. Now, if you know Pat Evans, she was one of the first black supermodels, known black supermodels. In the game also too, she was one of the first that did the whole ball-headed style.
With the look?
Okay. With the look and everything,
So she started, not Halle Berry.
Was she your inspiration or?
I'll say she aspect. There was other people too in my family. My brothers, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to my brother D Money, T Money. If you know of T Money, that's from the classic hip hop show Yo MTV Raps.
Yeah.
He was part of that staff. You know what I'm saying. Okay. Part of that crew. You know what I'm saying. My brother D Money, he was doing things as far as in the industry. If you remember the rap trucks. The trucks that used to have the wrappings on them. Yes, he was part of the crew, Grind Time. Right. You know what I'm saying? They did the rap trucks and everything like that. So never was I shied away from the industry when in it. I mean, it was evident. It was either I was going to be a teacher because my mother is a professor. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was going to be in education or I was going to be in entertainment. So it never was shy away from it. It was going to be one or the other.
So when did you make a decision? Like when you figured out what you wanted?
I ain't going to lie, son, because even before entertainment, I was balling. You know what I'm saying? That's how, Jay knows me from. Jay know me well from basketball and stuff like that and everything of that magnitude. So
I'm trying to get Tony to come to West 4th.
Yeah, right.
Like some I'm there.
But I had hoop dreams, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, my hoop dreams got cut short in college, due to injuries and stuff like that. I was aiming to go.
I didn't even know you had injuries.
Yeah, no, definitely my left knee. I had an MCL injury, very bad.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? But I got over it. I mean, that's another story to tell or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? I said, all right, you know what? Everybody kept coming at me, Kareem, you should be in movies. Kareem, you should be in entertainment. Kareem, you should be in TV shows. So that's what happened in 2006.
Makes sense.
I went to Central Casting. Shout out to Central Casting. They're the reason.
One of the
dopest agencies. Facts.
I rock
see
with
that.
them for real.
I mean, if you up and comer, I'll give you that advice. If you're up and comer and you really want to get in,
check it out.
Go to Central Casting.
And they're always posting something all the time.
Oh yeah, they always
keep it up
posting.
That's how I got the
And
Nike commercial.
yeah.
That's how it started off. Yeah.
Yeah, real talk. You know what I'm saying? That's how they got me going. You know, that's how I got on Law and Order. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got on Elementary. That's how I got on Nurse Jackie.
Wow,
you know what I'm saying? Doing a lot of things.
Shows,
Oh no, no, there's history.
Okay.
Was you on All My Children or no?
Nah,
I was trying. Okay.
I was trying to. It's very hard trying to. But you know, that didn't happen. But nonetheless, 2012 was a great year for me, I believe, because it was a transitional year. Also, too, I kind of survived from a, I hate to say it, you know, suicidal attempt. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
'Cause I was I was stressed out.
You
Oh,
some
wow.
new stuff.
Yeah.
Where this come- like, where this came
You couldn't
from?
tell me this.
No,
like,
it's not even that. You know what it is? No, you know what it is? I mean, this year alone is when I started really talking about
Opening
it.
up.
Yeah, because, you know, I want to be not the reason, but I want to show those that are going through that you can't overcome it. I'm not saying that the way I overcame it, I wouldn't suggest it to nobody. I mean, it was self-help. You know, I just let everything out. I let everything release. I didn't.
Therapy?
Did you therapy? Yeah, I was gonna say you
No, I didn't even go to therapy. That's the thing. I just
yourself. You
I had to stay to
cured yourself.
myself.
But did it work though? Is my
Yeah.
Because some people say you need the therapy. You know.
Nah,
just to-
I feel this. This is what I feel. And this is me saying what I feel. I'm not saying it's the best thing to anybody to follow what I'm saying. If you feel you need to take yourself away from the box or take yourself away from an area,
Yeah.
you got to do so. And the reason why you do so, because it's selfish to keep yourself in and try to still maintain with those that are around you versus taking yourself out
Out the
and
picture.
out the pitch and everything
Yeah,
and
fix
relive your
yourself, yeah.
situation again. So that's what happened. I'm not gonna lie. There was friendships that I burnt. I'm not gonna lie. You know, there was family members I did stay away from. You know what I'm saying? There was people. There was so much things I had to do it because if I didn't do it, then I would have ended my life.
Yeah, because you needed time for yourself to
I understand.
regroup and figure everything out.
Nah, that's facts.
But that's good though. Like a lot of people out there, thank God, going through it now.
Oh, yeah, right.
And it's a big thing now. They talk about it all the time.
Facts.
And a lot of kids. I used to work in a school at one time too. And I used to see some of the kids, and you can see it. You know,
In their
it's
faces,
something
how
you
they
can see.
move,
Yeah, you can see
character.
it.
The body
And
language.
it's really
Everything.
important. It's really important. You know, the thought of killing yourself. That's a big thing. So for you to take it there, it got to be some
Do your
problems
students know that
you
story?
have.
They haven't yet because I work with elementary kids. Like if I was working with older kids, if I was working with like what I did before when I first got the DOE,
Yeah.
if I was working with junior high school and high school kids, I would more than so let them know of that story.
But do they keep up with like your career? Like, 'cause I know you have your own TV show as well.
Right, Ring TV, you know what I'm saying? They do. I let them in my world about 2-3 years ago because, you know, as we all know, technology. These kids know everything about technology. They know the YouTube. They know the television show. They know about apps and everything like that. And the best way I could do for the youth to, bridge the gap. You know what I'm saying? Was to let them in my career.
Let them know
You know what I'm
what's
saying?
going on.
So the way I did it, shout out to OnStar. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He's part of one of the math programs at the school.
Oh, word,
So there's a
dope.
math program like kind of like a Go Noodle. So him, I forgot the other dude. I think who is it? Kid the Wiz, I think, and I forgot the other dude. Damn, I hate forgetting names. But they do like a math thing. So what I did was I showed the students when I was at the flag football game for Ball for Peace with OnStar. I showed them that picture. So you know how kids
Inspiration.
Yeah, you know how kids are. Yo, boy, get out of here, boy. Yo, that's not you. You lying, Mr. Tyson. Nah, you don't do that, Mr. Tyson, or whatever. And I'm like, all right, so I showed him another picture. I think the other picture I showed him was when I was at the Source 360. This is the first time I came. This is like 2015. I took a picture with Lisa Evans.
Okay.
Oh, nah, Mr. Tyson,
Still
nah.
didn't
You ain't believe it.
Still didn't
Yeah,
believe it.
they're still denying it. I mean, that's the youth. I mean, we have to understand, man, like, this era, it's hard pressed to let somebody know of something 10 years or more. It's hard pressed. Even though
Yeah,
you got
true.
Google,
That's
you
true.
got all these apps, it's very hard pressed. So even if I was to show Lisa Evans, who's a legend and a half, if you don't know Lisa Evans,
Yeah,
something's wrong with you.
you.
Something's
Yeah.
really wrong with you.
Real wrong with you.
It's for them, they're not gonna understand it. Now, if I show like a LeBron James,
Something
if I show
recent, something recent,
if I
something
show
recent, yeah.
Fortnite, if I
Yeah.
show a video game,
brand new stuff.
something,
Yeah.
Present date.
present dates,
That's what it
then
is.
they'll catch on. So then, I kept showing them, it's like, oh, snap. So then they started catching on. So now every time if I come to school, yo, who'd you interview now, boy? Yo, you did LeBron, boy? Who you got,
so
boy?
now
You know what I'm
they
saying?
believe
So that's what it is. But it's dope though. You know what I'm saying? Because I eliminated the ageism. You know what I'm saying? Eliminated the old versus young. And I think for us as elders, we have to start doing it tremendously because they're the ones that are coming up into our generations, they're coming up in our communities and stuff like that. And to have them know everything versus understanding. And we have to also understand knowing and understanding is two different things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the best analogy I have is with the jaywalking rule, right? All right, we all know jaywalking's a law, right?
Yeah.
But do we follow it?
Nope.
You know, if a cop wants to, he can arrest you, right?
Of course.
If he want to. But that's like some small-minded thing. But that's the whole thing I take with it.
And it's small here, but
Right.
I heard in LA.
Right, they
you
take
do
it serious.
They take it serious.
Yeah, they take it
LA,
serious.
I didn't know how
You're
serious
gonna
they took
take
it.
it. You're
Until,
gonna take
like, the cop stopped me. He didn't give
really
me a ticket,
stopped
he
me.
gave me a warning.
Right.
I was like, oh, I didn't know it was that
Serious out
deep.
there.
But I go with that to say with the old versus young, you know, battle and all that, and especially in hip hop, like it definitely got to stop. You know what I'm saying? We just have to start understanding. Granted, the youth or whatever, they have their own wave. We had our own wave. Y'all have your own wave. You know what I'm saying? It happens. That's what happens with time. Time changes all the time, and especially when you're a creative. When you're a creative, it's transitional. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when you come with that mindset and understand what it is, you can't keep knocking down the youth. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, real rap.
So, question: what's next for you?
Ooh.
Have you done it all?
I ain't
Not
gonna
yet.
hold
I'm
you.
not yet.
All right, so I ain't
Not
gonna
yet.
lie, yeah, I got a lot going on. So first off, I want to give a big shout out to Floss Magazine. They added me on to
They
their
made
team.
that hat?
No, they didn't make this hat. No, this hat is part of House of Tego. Shout out to House of Tego. You can follow on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
They gave him the shades, right? They gave me the shades.
Nah, the shades. Nah, this is the Privé Revolt. I say the name so wrong. It's Jamie Foxx's brand.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I can't
You know what I'm
pronounce it.
saying? Oh yeah. You know, hey Jamie, you got to do a better name, baby. I'm just saying. But no, real rap. As y'all know, with Reem TV, this is definitely my final season of Reem TV. You know, great. It's a great brand. 13
You going back
years.
to acting after that?
Yeah, definitely go back to acting.
more
That's where it's at. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm definitely trying to get back into acting. That's definitely the initiative. More so too with media, also getting back to being in front of the camera. You know, not saying that I'm still not doing things behind the camera, but I need to have the brand kind of be known because not everybody, a good vast majority feel like I can't do it. So now it's like, all right, you know what? Now I got to reintroduce myself.
Yeah.
Now I got to blaze the set.
You got to do that sometimes, though.
Blaze zone, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
no,
I respect
gotta
like that. Blaze
here we
zone.
go.
That's
We
what
can
you
do
had,
that.
blaze zone.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But no, it's more like how it is with basketball. You know what I'm saying? When somebody doubts you on the court, now you got that edge on you. So now it's a whole edge. So I'm just letting the industry know it's pretty much going to be a done deal. I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm gonna talk like that. I'm going to talk edgy. I'm going to talk, realistic and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, end of the hour, I'm more fired up than ever. So.
Like I saw something you did with Raz B recently.
Yes, the Raz B interview. Yes. Shout outs to Raz B. Shout out to the Tara Thomas agency for even putting me onto that. You know what I'm saying? It was just dope because I was part of the last leg of the promo run before he went to Breakfast Club.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's still a blessing.
Yeah,
right.
That's good. You caught him before you go.
Yeah, I caught it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely did some heavy research. I didn't want to do what everybody else was doing to talk about the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So more so that interview, if you guys did watch it, you know, I'll definitely give you the feedback on that. It definitely was to like touch on him and about his reinventing himself. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, if you guys do tune in, man. Facts.
That's good.
Yes.
So let everybody know where they can find.
Man, listen. First and foremost, y'all need to go
social
to
media.
You gotta go to the website. First on the website. Reem'O You know what I'm saying? Go to the website. The Instagram and IG. The IG and the Twitter is only Reem'O MEERAK. Also, follow Floss Magazine.
You want to spell that for them? The MEERAK
part? The MEERAK part? Yeah, definitely. So it's ONLYREEMO. MEERAK spelled MEERAK. If you want to know a little secret of that, that's Kareem spelled backwards. So that's where the whole Reem'O MEERAK came from. You know what I mean? I first and foremost, I'm
your name Kareem?
Yeah, my real name is Kareem.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, that's where you got it. Okay,
yeah, that's what it's at.
Say your name in public.
Yeah, it's all good.
He said, why you do that?
Now he's cool with it.
No, I did. No, here's the reason why, though.
Yo, Kareem.
Yeah, right.
Who the fuck calling me, right?
Yeah, right. The reason why, because at the time, it was just like, it was too personal.
Okay.
But now, like I said, I'm a vet in the game, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's cool.
You've been there.
Been around the Mulberry.
Yeah, so you're good. You're ready to go.
You coming though, bro?
Nah, I appreciate y'all. Look, I'm gonna say what y'all show. Don't think the Ruger spray has been tuned in and not checking and seeing what y'all done. Things are
appreciate
things
it.
are growing.
Yeah,
Appreciate
man,
it,
we was
appreciate
together
it.
last night, and
You know,
like I said,
appreciate
like,
it.
the buzz we getting is crazy. It's a blessing, though. It's really
Yeah, it's a blessing.
Nah, facts.
We get so much hit up. Like
Oh,
we
nah.
take turns. We like,
Yeah,
you like, you want to answer this? You want to
Yeah.
answer this?
But no, but that's just what
Crazy.
it is. But I
Yeah.
think what it is with y'all show and our platform is the fact of the transparency of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what the youth need to see, or this generation, even this culture, they need to see that more. You know what I mean? F the scripted shit, F the, you know, the whole, it got to be such a certain way. Nah, be transparent. I think that's the best way to get to the people within this culture is to be transparent. If you're more transparent, then thus you get a better phone. That's as real. That's as real as the facts. You feel me?
Appreciate you blazing with us,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, thank you for coming by
Nah, we
blazing
know
with
that.
us.
You already know.
Thank you, man.
And we gonna.
Oh no,
You
he's
want
got his
to
own
do
thing.
that?
Yeah,
Outro?
yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah.
outro? Go ahead.
That's it. Nah, that's it. That's
I appreciate it, though, bro.
Nah,
Thank
you
you,
already
man.
know what it is. That's it. What y'all gotta say? What's up?
Oh, nah.
I mean, when you tell you what, when you get on TV, when you do the bigger things, hit us up,
Oh, nah, of course. Nah, don't do that Hollywood shit. No, the Hollywood shit.
You already Hollywood.
Nah, I ain't Hollywood. I'm Hollywood. Nah, that's Hollywood. That's facts. Nobody's pressing me on that. That's super facts.
when you
Nobody's
get
pressing me.
the Tyler Perry style studio, you hit us up.
Oh yeah, nah, that's definitely the aim. That's the next aim. That's facts. That's facts. I need Blaze Zone TV. They gonna be on the production. That's what you gotta do, son. You know.
All right, well, thank you for stopping by.
Yes, yes.
And thank you for the viewers out there watching Blaze on TV. We'll catch you next time.